Good morning, grade 2. How are you all? Hope you are staying home, staying safe, and doing your studies as well. Now let's see what reading comprehension we have for this week. Yes, it's missing toys. So let's read. You will like the story. Let's start the story. Keep your fingers on the words. Read along with me. Read carefully. You have to read very carefully to understand the story. And as you know, reading is very important. So keep your fingers on the words. Let's start. Sarah was very sad. As you can in the picture also see, the girl is very sad and she's looking for something. She could not find her doll. Isa was also sad. Now, Isa is her brother. He could not find his favorite colorful plane. Their mother said, "Look in your room. Maybe your toys are there." They looked in the room. It was a terrible mess. They looked at each other, thought for a while, and started to clean their room. Now, just imagine an untidy room. What would have happened to the toys? Can you imagine? So, if you have imagined, let's continue to the next slide. Now, you have imagined how the untidy, the messy room would look like. Now, let's read. Sarah put all the books on the shelf. She put the blankets on the beds. Isa picked up the clothes off the floor. "I found it," Isa said. "My plane was hiding under my clothes. I think it landed on the floor." Sarah was still looking for her doll. "I found it," said Sarah. "My doll was hiding behind the toy box. I think she was playing hide and seek." Sarah put her doll in the dollhouse. Isa put his plane at the airport near the dollhouse. Their room was clean and now it was time to play. So, where did they find their toys? The toys were hiding in the mess of their room because the room was so messy. All the things were lying here and there and they could not find their toys. So when they picked up and kept all the things in their proper places, they found the toys. So wasn't it a nice story? I hope you liked it. Hope you have enjoyed the story. Now you are not going to leave your room messy, I'm sure, and you are not going to make your mom to clean the room. You are going to clean your room yourself. So this is what we learned from today's story. So let's see you understood the story by these question answers. Circle the correct answer. Sarah lost her dash. A. Pet, B. Doll, or C. Truck. Now what toy did she lose? Just circle or tick mark that name of the toy. She lost her pet, she lost her doll, or she lost her truck. Number 2, Isa found his plane under the dash. He found it where? Under the clothes, under the blanket, or under the hat. Tick the correct answer. Number 3, at the start of the story, kids' room was dash. It was clean, it was messy, or it was green in color. Next question. At the end of the story. Now, before the question number 3 was at the start of the story. Now, at the end of the story, their room was clean, messy, or wet. Just tick the correct answer. Let's continue. Now you have to arrange the story. So, it's a tricky question. Listen carefully. Keep your fingers on the words. What happened first, then second, then third. So I have given you 3 sentences. You have to imagine that which sentence should come first, then which should come second, and which should come third. So let's read. Sarah and Isa found their toys. Sarah and Isa could not find their toys. They cleaned their room. Now, which sentence should be the first one? Which should be the second one? Which should be the third one? You have to read the story and then arrange them. Now, number 3. Have you ever lost anything? Did you ever lose any of your toy? If you have lost your toy, write yes. If you haven't lost any of your toy, so write no. Then, number 4. If you had lost any toy, where did you find it? You found it under the sofa, you found it under the table, you found it under the bed, or you found it under hiding inside your sister's bag or your brother's bag. Where did you find it? So you have to write your own experience. What happened to your toy? And the last one, you have to draw your favorite toy. You can draw 2 toys also, or you can draw only 1 toy.